in the building.
What's up, everybody? This is your man, the Trucker Dad, and I'm back with another video. How you guys doing? At the end of the day, shouting, I'm good money. How you doing, honey?
Same.
Okay. Today we're just gonna you said the wife saw a video on YouTube, and you want to explain the video that you saw?
I was watching the video, Claire Bear Spicy, whatever. He did a video talking about whether or not it's appropriate to have friendships with the opposite sex while you're in a committed or in a relationship. So I just wanted us to do a video and give our opinions and our takes on that, because I'm pretty sure they're very different. But yeah, that's what this video is about to be about.
Okay, so what do you think, honey?
Whether or not you should have friendships with the opposite sex when you're in a relationship, I feel like if you're friends with the opposite sex while you're in a committed relationship, your partner needs to know that person also. Your partner needs to, if not have a relationship with them too, be cordial enough with them that they feel comfortable with you being around or talking to that person. Because if not, I feel like it's sneaky. There might be a little shade going on. And we all know how men are. Men have like one-track minds, and they really like, and that's not to say anything bad about men. I'm just saying that men are made different than women. And if so, say for example, if I have a friendship with a male that I knew before I was with him, before I was married to him and all of that, and he doesn't know that male, he's never heard of that male, but I'm talking to that male and I'm friends with that male and I'm confiding in that male, how would that be respectful towards our marriage? How is that supposed to make you feel, not that you can trust me because you can, but how are you supposed to feel comfortable with that?
I mean, I wouldn't be comfortable with that. I'd have a problem with that. I'm like, well, how come I haven't met this guy? You know? And, you know what I'm saying? Why are you confiding in him and I'm your husband?
You know how sometimes you're in a relationship and you feel like maybe you can't always talk to your partner about certain things, which is not a good thing. It's not something that you should say proudly. But sometimes you feel like other people understand you better, and it's easier to talk to them and not feel like this is going to make our relationship change, or this is going to create a wedge between us because this is just a friend and I'm just telling my friend what's going on in my mind, what I'm going through, maybe for some feedback or just for someone to listen, without it becoming like a back and forth thing where it turns into something else.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, I mean, the way I feel about it, I have to concur with you. At the end of the day, if it's a friend, everybody should know everybody, you know, basically, you know what I'm saying? Also, because, like I said, you see, like, because if you don't know that person, then you can get into the mode where I'm mad at you, so I'm talking to her, telling her how I feel, and she's, you know what I'm saying, may have ulterior motives, or, you know, whatever, whatnot, and then next thing we know, we're talking about shit we ain't got no business talking about. Because, it didn't even start out that way. So, I agree with what you said, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you said we're all, you said, it's like, see, this is the thing that people get misconstrued a lot. Okay, an acquaintance and a friend is two totally different things. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't be telling your personal business to an acquaintance anyway. That's what I think. And if it's a friend, like, look up the true definition of the word friend. So before you start saying, oh, well, she's just my friend, or blah, 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 blah. Because at the end of the day, you said somebody you've known for a week is not your friend. I mean, we're not in kindergarten playing, meeting each other in the sandbox. So, you know, it gets deep. So.
And if you have to question someone's loyalty to you anyway, whether you've known them 5 minutes or 50 years, and that's an extreme exaggeration, of course, but if you have to ever question that anyway, then that really isn't a friend anyway.
Right.
And like you said, there's a big difference between a friend and an acquaintance. There's a huge difference.
Right.
And that's how I feel completely. Just because I'm cool with you or just because I talk to you from time to time, it does not mean we're friends, whether you're male or female.
Right.
But I personally don't have any male friends that I talk to on a personal level, that I confide in about my relationship or my life, period. I don't have any of that going on because I feel like me being a married woman, that does not matter to the other person. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to respect my marriage. They don't have to respect the fact that I am already with somebody else. That's all me. You know what I'm saying? So if I go to another man, whether he's a friend or whatever, and I'm talking to him about my life or something I'm going through, he's listening, so to speak, but he's listening in a way to where he can figure out how can he benefit from being that ear for me. You know what I'm saying? Because in a man's mind, why are you talking to me and confiding in me? Why are you being a friend with me when you have a husband anyway? And that's how I feel about him having friends. If you're going to be friends with a female, and I don't know who that female is, and I don't really know nothing about her, I feel like that's being sneaky. That's all there is to it. Because why would it be a secret? Why would you feel the need to not let her know who I am, and vice versa? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I don't respect that. You know?
Mm-hmm. And like I said, I totally 100% agree with you. And you said right is right and wrong is wrong. And even if something could start out with the most, you know what I'm saying, innocent of intentions, you know what I'm saying, it could turn into something else. So you said, just like I said, if you have friends, so you call them, of the opposite sex, then your partner should definitely know about it.
Absolutely.
Right.
And your partner should never have to feel the need to control you. You know what I mean? Don't talk to so and so. Don't go here and don't go there, because all it's really doing is creating a problem for the person, feeling like you're not my partner now. You're trying to be my parent, and in their defense, they're gonna want to be defiant, so to speak.
Yep, and that's just facts. And like I said, at the end of the day, just you said you also got to be careful, because sometimes, not, I'm not gonna say all the time. Sometimes your significant other, whether it be your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, girlfriend, blah 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 blah, they may see something that you don't, because in your mind, that person could just be in that friend zone box, and they're never gonna get out of that. But you saying your significant other sees the way they might look at you, or you saying the way that, you know what I'm saying, they pay attention and hang on to your words, or or something like that, and they see something that you don't. So that can sometimes cause a rift between that. You be like, you saying your lady be saying, you say like, I know that chick, she wants you. Like you say, she looks at you like you a bacon and egg sandwich, or you say something like that. Blah blah blah. Like, man, that's just the homie. He's like, not from where I'm sitting. You know what I'm saying, or and vice versa. So just like I said, it's not all the time, but a lot of times, if your significant other points something out to you, you might want to at least, investigate that, or pay attention to it.
And don't think, listen, men, but don't think I'm your friend just because I'm nice to you or I'm cordial with you. That does not mean that we're friends at all.
And same goes for me. Just because I'm nice to everybody, I don't have a mean bone in my body towards anybody. But like I said, just because I smile or say polite stuff, that don't mean I want you. Because nobody wants me anyway, but except you.
Anyways, I feel like and this is just our opinions. Do whatever works for you in your relationship, but you always have to respect each other's feelings. Right. And if you venture out from doing that, then you're going to cause problems regardless.
Absolutely.
So you have to find a common ground and find out what works for y'all. For us, I don't think that he should have female friends that I don't know about, and I don't know who they are, and I haven't spoken to them. And if I don't feel comfortable with you, even if I have spoke to you, then she's not his friend.
You heard her. You said, yes, sir.
You exes and all of that, you're not his friend.
Nobody want me. Don't nobody.
I'm saying. Just regardless, everybody has a past, everybody has exes and all of that. And sometimes when you're new in a relationship, those exes still want to be friends. They still want to be around and all that. But no. No.
Well, damn. That's how you feel?
That's how I feel. There's no ex I talk to, would ever talk to, would ever be with again. And the same goes for him.
You said you heard her. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. You got any more words?
Sounds evil, huh?
Yes, it is. But it is what it is.
Facts, though.
Okay.
It's facts.
That's what's up.
That's just what works in my marriage. This is our marriage, and that's just the way it is.
Okay. Well, these and that has been our thoughts and opinions on friends of the opposite sex. This has been the Trucker Dad Smith. Like I said, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you don't miss another video. You said good. Some news is coming up. The reason I've been MIA is because I've been sick. You guys, I appreciate all of you guys that stuck with me and sent me well wishes and bared with me through all of this. I'm actually going to start team driving with my dad, so you guys will see a lot more stuff from the road. Mommy will be doing her stuff here. You know what I'm saying? I will also be cutting everything together so we can, you know what I'm saying, I got a couple ideas in the work on how to still get both of us in the same video at the same time, and we'll figure that out. But at the end of the day, I'm Good Money. Love you guys. Trucker Dad Smith, Mommy Wife Life, checking out. Peace.
The boy Dub Deuce in the building.